There's a good way to wrap up the Q's Noon Rock line today. It's the Dave Matthews Band, Crash Into Me, and it's 1:05. My name's Scott James, and here's what's going on. The Victoria Blues Society is raising funds to send the Bill Johnson Blues Band, one of Victoria's finest, of course, to the International Blues Challenge. That is North America's biggest and most respected showcase for blues musicians who are all set to go national. So Bill and the band are representing the Blues Society at the 27th Annual IBC Semifinals. They're going to be in Memphis, February 2nd through 5th of next year. And to help them get there, the Society presents Return to Harpo's. It's happening this Sunday night at the artist formerly known as Harpo's. And they've actually renamed the Upstairs Cabaret Harpo's for this event only. Your tickets are $10. You can get those at Darcy's Pub, Lyle's Place, Island Audio, and from Big Charlie. And those doors open at 7 p.m. Sunday. We're pleased to have Mr. Bill Johnson right here, right now. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fabulous, thank you. Now, I'm guessing you're a true Harpo's goer from way back. Would that be right?
Yeah, I've spent many nights in Harpo's for sure.
What's your fondest memory there as far as acts go?
The Neville Brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw Mick Taylor there, he was really good. And Danny Gatton, actually, shortly before he died. Danny Gatton was probably the most amazing guitar player I've ever seen. And Neville Brothers were probably the best band I've ever, or the best live music energy. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like James Brown, sort of.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam played there, 19 years ago?
Yeah, they would have.
Eddie was apparently a little upset because the crowd wasn't all that into it, so he threw the mic stand across the stage to wake them up. Can you believe Pearl Jam doing that? Now, you're going to the International Blues Challenge. Who are you going to be up against?
Oh, a myriad of... Geez, that's interesting. I'd like to know who I'm up against.
I guess you would ahead of time, wouldn't you?
Yeah, send my spies out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess all the best bands in the world at the moment that think they're have something to show. Mm-hmm.
And obviously, this is a huge deal.
Yeah, there's a lot of good bands all over, blues bands. That is, even in places you'd never think, like Finland and Sweden and gosh, what's some of the even Japan and. But I've heard some like Danish blues bands that were just great.
I seem to remember being at Canadian Music Week many years ago, and yeah, you're right. I mean, some European blues bands were there, and they sounded like they had come right out of Louisiana or something.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Much like yourself. Now, you're going to have some special guests at the Harpo's gig. Can you tell us who's going to be there with you?
Oh, geez. Well,
Top
I have
secret.
Darcy Phillips, is the piano player with Jan Arden. He's not really a special guest. He's actually always in my band.
Oh, he's a guest, but he's not special. Okay. Gotcha.
We have some surprises we can't disclose at the moment.
I don't want you to have to kill me. So that's quite the guitar you've got there. What is that thing? It's all silver.
Is that a steel. No,
No.
This is a National Steel.
Oh.
This is a guitar that was designed back before they invented the electric guitar to be loud enough to play in a band. Wooden guitars weren't quite loud enough to play with brass.
Yeah.
So they invented these things. And these are the loudest guitars known to man. Without an amplifier, that is.
That's the way we like it around here. All right, Bill Johnson's going to play something for us right now, and here he is on 100.3 The Q.
This is called Experience.
Wine, you go on out and come
commit your crime in the end. It takes experience. In the end, it takes experience. I experienced this. In the back like a mule, and I smile like a snake. Come closer, fool, in the end. It takes experience. In the end, it takes experience. One more time.
Oh, yeah. Outstanding. Nicely done. Woo!
Thank you.
Look at you. Is that thing hard to play? Is that exactly the same as playing a standard guitar?
No, it's easy to play.
Yeah.
It's open tuned.
Oh, so I can do it then.
Move a finger around and it sort of... No, it's really hard.
Okay. You know, Monty Python said it's easy to play a flute. You just blow in one end and move your fingers up and down. And I found that that's not exactly the case. Well, thank you for doing that. We appreciate it.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Sounding good, looking good. And again, Return to Harpo's is Sunday night at the Upstairs Cabaret in Bastion Square, which will be renamed Harpo's. And on hand there, the Bill Johnson Blues Band with some top secret special guests. You can get your $10 tickets at Darcy's Pub, Lyle's Place, Island Audio, and Big Charlie. And we've been shooting some video today, so we'll get that up on the Q's website as soon as we can, along with all the info on Return to Harpo's. And again, Bill, thank you very much for dropping in.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it.
This is the Island's Rock.